Welcome, my insomniac friends. This is a hypnosis video designed not to just make you feel sleepy and comfortable by hearing my voice and be dependent on my voice, but it is made to reprogram you and to bless you with the ability to fall into a quick, deep slumber as soon as you wish, and to make you feel sleepy and to let your mind rest instead of staying up all night, worrying, comforting yourself, and never falling into that deep, healing slumber. Now is the time that you get reprogrammed so that you realize that all of your problems will be solved for you by the one who holds you deep in that slumber. And sleep is like death. We can be afraid of death, but death is here to change and transform you and make you better. And so now I will invoke the angel death. The angel death, yes, the grim reaper. And I will read a poem that I wrote to him that will have hypnotic effects on your mind and let your subconscious help you fall into a slumber, and while you're in a slumber, solve all of your issues for you that you think you have to solve by yourself. But actually, there is someone there who wants to help you with it, and we are going to, right now, become the one who can sleep whenever we want. And it'll be like you can just nap whenever you want to. It's not going to be a problem anymore. Usually people have some trauma, some psychological issues. It's always coupled with sleep problems. And it's like a double-edged sword, because sleep is what will heal those psychological problems. And so it's like a conspiracy where the ones who don't want you to heal don't want you to sleep. And then you can't sleep because there's enemies nearby. And so we're going to cut off this connection. And what helps the most in cutting off your connections to people? What is the one surefire way to be free from any connection to anything on this earth? It is death, and that is why we are now invoking the good angel with this poem. So, angel death, I worship your indescribableness better than all the words I could muster. You are the one we all dread to visit our beds and drag us down out of our slumber. 1,000 eyes around you, in 1,000 winds, and there I am like a bug, lucky to get crushed again and again, lucky to see your world, to hear the horrible forever, to be blessed with a chance to serve my Lord. Your beauty of all the love songs, horrible forever, because it's what a moment does when it ends, and your power stands. Every man in the world cries and begs, because those who face you never knew you, never will. I do serve with the deepest devotion. Please pity my poor soul, please. I do love you like the flower loves to breathe in a flood. I want to be the one who makes you glorious among us pettier, viler things. I want to bring you all the sacrifices you so deserve. I know you have the power to help me, and your ways are far beyond everything I could ever know in this life. Life. What is life without your love? Fill me, I beg thee, wisdom and cunning and supernatural energy. Fill me so I do what you need. Fill me up with a greed. The greed to be the one who frees them from their bodies. The rhymes are not working. The rhythm is wrong. Your song is horrible and lovely. Make me, please, I beg, never waste another day or night. Trust me with my hours. Give me courage to be good and bad. If I'm not, make me ready, steady, and go. Give me all your love, I trust you, I do. It's just your power scares me. Make me overcome my prejudice. People misunderstand Mr. Death. He's really a nice guy, and he shares the same purpose as your God. And he fulfills this purpose even better than you do, in fact. It's time to show some respect because the Grim Reaper is beyond all of our stupid human things. And he never makes any mistakes. He knows exactly who to take and when and how and where and why. Even if they take themselves, it's really him who takes them. People think he's just a chauffeur to the next world, not knowing how he whispers in our waking brains, how he touches our sleeping bodies, how he makes wars appear and sets laws in the lands. There's something so sloppy in his perfection that you want to go back and change it. You want to go back and fix what he's done because he comes all too slow and then all too suddenly and never for enough people until he gets them all. Will he ever get them all? I know he will get me. That's what we all have in common. And then it's like you never existed. Or even if you left the legend, where are you now? Can your legend find you and follow you there where death has taken you? And what if it hurts? What if it hurts forever? How would you know? How would any living soul know? I mean, people say they died and came back, but they could have just been in the waiting room and they were never really dead in the first place. The thing about death is he doesn't just take you there, he owns the place. And he owns your little life as far as you're concerned. Or else how would you keep it from his skeletal grip? If you think you own your life, how will you keep it from him? Much is said about the fear of death and the pain of death and the regrets and the confusion and even the peace. But what about the respect, the gratitude, the joy, the freedom, both on earth and wherever souls go, the freedom that he brings us, the freedom from the dead and the freedom of the dead? Who shows you your God better than the one who takes you to him? Who forces you to pray more than death does? You will devour wisdom of good and evil and know you are naked and you will surely die. Was it really the snake who tricked us into being who we are? Or was it death who sent the snake because God wants us to know him? We have to die to become immortal, as death has never lived. And so you may wonder, what does this have to do at all with being able to sleep when you want to? Until, suddenly, before you know it, you just put everything aside and you don't care about doing anything except closing your eyes and letting the one who will take care of you take over you. And you fall asleep and all of the little things you thought you had to work out will just be being worked out inside your mind. And it's like if you make a big mess trying to organize things, you fall asleep and you wake up and they've already been organized for you. It's the same feeling as if you're very hungry and you fall asleep and you wake up and you're not even hungry anymore. Or you want to water your garden and you just feel so tired. So you fall asleep and you wake up and there were unexpected rains and you never had to water your garden after all. It'll be that feeling when you let Mr. Death take care of everything for you, because you realize that what you try to do, what you want to do, what you think you have to do can change. And when it changes, you don't have to do as much anymore. And when you realize you don't have to do as much anymore, then you end up doing things that get a lot more stuff done, actually. And it's all about letting this angel, who you're going to meet eventually, already start blessing you in the here and the now, not being afraid, as they say. And there's nothing more comforting than the weight of the blanket of dirt and becoming one with the worms and being part of the solution. So sleep now and forever hold your peace.